Good morning, guys. Good morning. How you guys all doing out there? How you guys are all doing out there? That's right. That's right, guys. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. That's right, guys. And I'll say it, and as always, I'll say it. Without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. So I want to thank each and every last one of you for all the love, all the support that you guys continue to show uh, me every day. Each and every opportunity I get a chance to be on here, you guys show love. So I want to be thankful, and I want to say thank all of you for that. But what you guys can see is what I have up here this morning is I'm thankful part two. That's right, guys. I'm thankful because I have to be. I'm bestowed with another day, another blessing uh, to do something positive in my life and for others. And so with that, I have to be thankful. Everybody's different. I know that. Uh, we all move different. We all roll different. We all think different. Uh, that's why we all are unique. I did a show uh, maybe a week ago, a few days ago, about being thankful. And you should be thankful. If you're not, that's on you. But I'm thankful. You should be thankful as well because things that may come into your life that are positive, uh, you should be thankful for that because everybody doesn't get that, the chances that some people get, to do great things with their lives. And so if you can get another opportunity uh, to do special things with your life, do it. If you have a gift that you want to share with everyone, share it to them, give it to them because it's a special thing. Like I say, guys, I'm no preacher. You know, I'm no I'm no saint. I've had problems in my life, just like many of you guys, and still have problems in my life. But I won't stop caring. That's just a part of me. That's just who I am. That's just how I think. Maybe I'm just wired different. Because somebody told me that before. They said, man, you just you always want to help. You always want to care. You always want to share. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And you are you. There's some people that just don't have a heart, that will never get a heart, and can't have a heart, and don't have no feelings for other people's hearts. You know, and they can know the person. They could be their family member. Their brother, their mother, their aunt, their cousin. You know. So like I said, guys, I'm just thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stay thankful. And I have to stay. If I'm gonna stay wired different, then that's what I have to do. Stay wired different. If I'm gonna have to move different, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. Move different because, like I said, no one's promised tomorrow, guys. No one's promised tomorrow. And, each and every day that you're able to see that tomorrow, you should be thankful. You know what I'm saying? You should be humble. Uh, like I said, though, guys, I'm not the greatest person in the world. I'm not the best person in the world. I know that. I know these things. But I do have a heart. Those that know me know I have a heart. I know I will support as much as I can and do as much as I can for others. Like I said, the road that we all have ahead of us is different. Each one of our roads is different, guys. Each one of our paths, our journeys, they're different. Some may be better, and some may be worse for others. You know, but we all have a path. We all have a road of our own. And like I said, some of our roads and our journeys may be bumpy. Some of them may be cloudy, maybe rainy, maybe cold. you know, but you just can't never stop and quit believing that you can't continue on to your journey. Like I said, guys, I'm not a preacher, and I'm not trying to be nobody's preacher, you know, but this is just how I am. Once again, I want to appreciate you guys early in the morning for showing the love, the support, whatever you guys do. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Because you guys don't have to do it. Without all of you guys, none of this would be possible, man. I've had the opportunity these few years to meet some real good people, that have come into my life, and I want these people to know that thank you guys. It's really a lot of you guys. I've never met a lot of these people, but I've met the ones that I have met through being on Facebook and stuff like that. These guys have turned out to be tremendous people, and once again, they motivate me, and they push me, to do better, to want to do better, to see better things. Like I said, guys, I had a lot of change, and I have a lot of changing to do in my life, and I know that, as we all do, because I tell all of you, when I say it, nobody's perfect. Nobody's here perfect. We all stumble. We all fall. You know, we all make certain choices, certain decisions that may be good and may be bad. You know, that's just because that's a part of life. Uh, you know, um, if I'm sharing something with you guys, you guys feel free. Once again, you guys can follow me on YouTube. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You guys can follow me on StreamYard. It's all good, you know. But for the ones that continue to support, thanks. Thanks a lot, guys. Like I said, every little bit helps. And, once again, just to be thankful. Be thankful that you have your home. Be thankful that you have your family. Be thankful that you have your mother, your children. Be thankful that you just have your life. Because, like I said, it could all go away tomorrow. There's so many people out here uh, that are worse off than me and you. I said this in my show last night. It's continuing on a little bit this morning. There's so many people out there that's less fortunate than me and you that maybe can't get to the things or have the things that others have. You know, and so if you have things and you can go places and you're surrounded by certain individuals and others can't, be thankful there. Because like I said, you're blessed. You know, you're blessed to have what others can't have, or do what others can't do. Uh, you know, but that doesn't mean the person that doesn't have all of those things are less of a person or less of a human being. Because materialistic things don't make you. You know, that just shows you, oh, yeah, I have these things. I can get these things. That's it. Excuse me. That doesn't make you a better person of the next person. Most might think, yes, I am. I'm better. I got this. I got that. Well, that doesn't make you a better person than the next person. Once again, because it can all go away. It can all go away at any given second, any given minute, any given hour. It can all go away. And so when you do have these things, you should be humble. You should be thankful that you have these things, and you should not never look down on the next person. Because there's a lot of people out here that have, a lot of the trinkets, immaterialistic things. You know what I'm saying? And they look down on other people because they have these things, and they think that they're above people, in which they're not. Because once again, it could all go away at any second. Uh, you know, um, and I know it's hard to believe, but you don't want to. He's hating. He's hating on me. He's hating on us. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just being realistic and just telling you these things because there's been a lot of There's been a lot of people like that, that they'll have these things, and they start trouble. You know what I'm saying? They talk down to people. They laugh at them because they don't have a certain clothes, he don't got on Jordans. Look at his croquettes. Look at his look at his Converse. They beat, they busted. You know what I'm saying? I'm just this is how people are. I look at his car. His car ain't got rims on it, son. I mean, look at her weave. I'm just, it just how people look down on other people because they feel that they have more than them. And the truth to it all, you can't take none of that with you guys. So if you do have it, you better enjoy it now in a positive way. You know, I try to explain it to my children. Stay respectful and humble at all times. Because respect uh, can take you a lot of places where money can't. People say, "You see this? My money can take you this." Let me tell you something, man. There's people with money that that if you don't have the right tone to your voice, or if you're not coming out correctly, people don't want your money. Everybody, money is money. I love money. Money's good, but all money ain't good. Remember what I tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of people go through what they go through, trying to chase this money. You know, and I tell people, money is not the problem. It's the people when they get the money with the problem. What you gonna do with it? You know, are you gonna take care of your family? I know people say, "Pat, you gotta help somebody get." I'm just saying, are you gonna take care of your family? You know, are you gonna make sure that your family uh, doesn't have to want for anything? Are you gonna make sure your family, is gonna have a nice place to sleep, a decent bed? You know what I'm saying? Or food in the refrigerator. So you have to be thankful, guys. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm not on here trying to insult nobody, degrade nobody, bring nobody down. It's up to you to follow me. You know, I can't make you guys follow me. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that do follow me and come through, love you guys for that. Because it's a blessing. It's not a lesson. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because you've made all of this possible. When I say it all the time. You guys make all of this possible. Without all of you, none of this is possible, or would be possible. So I continue to, try to bring you guys something that's decent and respectful. I could be on here saying a lot of derogatory stuff, you know, but as I've gotten older, I've learned how to choose my words. Because a lot of times you don't have to say a lot of the stuff that you say. You just say it because you don't have nothing else to say, and it's a fact. So while I'm on here, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna try to give you something that's decent, guys. And thanks once again to each and every last one of you, to my family, to my friends, my loved ones. Thanks for all the support, guys. Because once again, guys, without all of you, none of this would be possible. But I'm gonna continue to let you guys know that every day won't be raining. You know, every day won't be raining. I mean, and if it is rainy every day, you can still have a good day. You can still have a blessed of a day if it's still raining. Just because, like I said, just because it's raining, that doesn't mean that the sun won't shine. Because it's raining, the sun is still shining. It just can't get through. And that's all, guys. It's a little bit clouds in the way. You're gonna pass. You know, so you just have to be thankful, guys. I'm thankful for my brothers. That they're still here with me. I'm thankful for all my good friends that are in my life, that have come into my life. Thankful for all of them. I'm thankful for just being able to see another day. Just to have good people in my life. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the air that I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the food that I have. I'm thankful just to be thankful. You know, doesn't have to be nothing special to be thankful. You just have to be thankful, guys. Like I said, tomorrow's not promised, man. Tell each and every one of your loved ones that you love them, that how much you care for them each and every day, how special they are. And once again, if you have anybody that you know in your family or friend that is going through battling cancer, show them guys some support. Show them guys some love. Like I said, to go through cancer alone or by yourself is one of the worst things. So if you can somebody who's battling it, who's going through it, who's suffering, who's in pain, uh, show a little bit of heart, a little bit of support. Every little bit helps, guys. It doesn't have to be a value, no money. It just has to be a little support. A little conversation, reading a book. Just going to see them. Saying bringing them something to eat. It's just the little things because, like I said, cancer is a terrible thing. It's a very terrible thing. But once again, though, guys, if you made it, you know what I'm saying, you made it. And that's what I can tell you guys. You made it. You're thankful, stay thankful. What I'm saying? If you have to stay distant from others, stay distant from others. If that's what makes you thankful, then do it. You have to do you. Whatever makes you feel blessed, then you do you. I'm just telling you guys. Like I said, maybe I'm saying it wrong, but I am trying to let you guys know that you just have to stay thankful at all times, man, because it's rough out here. It's not the easiest thing out here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us go through these battles. A lot of us go through these struggles each and every day. With life, trying to be a part of it. And it gets hard and harder for others sometimes. So if you're strong-minded, strong-willed, uh, you can do anything. You can stay on. You can hold on. And you just have to want to love yourself more, man. Sometimes, loving yourself uh, is the greatest thing that you can do. I'm not going to say sometimes, all the time. You have to love yourself. There's a lot of people out there that's just so down and depressed each and every day because, they don't have no love or they don't love themselves. They can't get the love from nobody. And, so they don't know how to reach out in a positive way to people. But once again, guys, I'm no doctor, I'm no scholar, I'm no scientist. I'm just thankful that I can be able to be on here, give you guys a decent show, and let you guys know that I'm thankful, man. I've changed for the better, not for the worst. And I continue to change for the better each and every opportunity I'm allowed. Because all of this right now is just, it's just one of my stops in life, I guess. You know, and I told my brother this years ago, we was young. I think I've been here before, big bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother AD, I think I've been here before. Man, you crazy. Come on, man. What would you say? I said, bro, I'm just telling you, man. I feel like I've been here before. I feel like, this is just one of my chances to try to do it over again, My brother looking at me crazy, man. You thinking off the ball. I said, hey, I'm just saying that's just how I feel. That this is just one of my opportunities that I'm allowed to try to get it right. And each time I come close to getting it right, I mess up. So the next opportunity I get at it, bro, you hear me? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it a little better. But for this opportunity that I have here, hey, I just have to be thankful of it. This guy's crazy. This guy's nuts. Nah, man, I'm just telling you. We all have our own way of thinking. Just because somebody thinks a certain way, doesn't mean that man is crazy or that woman is crazy. There have been a lot of inventions that you see today by others and people laughed at them, but they became some of the greatest inventions of this day, of this time. There've been some of the people have laughed at for speaking, but became some of the greatest speakers of all time. People laughed at Martin Luther King. People laughed at Muhammad Ali. Thought Muhammad Ali was stupid, was uneducated. But you know what? He turned out to be one of the most greatest educated men, speakers of all time. So has Malcolm X. So you can't tell me these things that can't happen, or it can't be positivity. You know, you just have to believe in yourself, guys, and you can't let nobody stop your dreams, stop your sun from shining. And that's facts, guys, because there's a lot of people out there that want to see uh, your sun go dim. They wanna stop your sun from shining. They wanna turn that light out. And it could be somebody real close to you. It could be, I'm just telling you guys, it could be your family. It could be your wife. It could be your brother, your aunt, your uncle. It could be your cousin, your best friend. It could be the people in your community. It's just so many people that might want to see uh, your light turn dim, and you might not even believe that, but this is facts, man. This is true fact. There's so many people out there that want to see your destruction, your demise. You know, that's why you have to stay thankful. Because they're gonna come at you. Once they see that you're different, they're gonna come at you. They're gonna attack you. They're gonna want to know why he or she is different. Why are they acting like this? You know what I'm saying? It's facts, though, guys. There's so much that goes in uh, to people wanting to see you struggle, wanting to see you cry, wanting to see you down in the gutter. You hear me? Down at your lowest. I know you guys know. I know people ain't really like that. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You Let me tell you something. My friend said it. He said it the other day. My man Rocky said, "Yeah, B," and I bring it up every now and then because it's facts. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yo, you would think everybody, be on board like that." I said, "Bruh, let me tell you something. The same people that think you're your friends, a lot of them not really your friends. A lot of them are just people that you grew up with. And I try to explain it to people. They're like, wow, I didn't know it like that. I'm just telling you guys, a lot of these people are people that you grew up with. They're still holding little grudges against you. So that's why they don't really want to deal with you. They probably, we grew up together and all that, but I really don't like it. I really ain't never really been into them. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, these are your so-called people that love you, that say that they're your friends, that say that we boys, that say that we homegirls. What do? They support others. I'm just telling you, this some real stuff. You know. So I know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people just don't want to see you move ahead of them. If you move ahead of them, then they're gonna feel that they're behind you now. So they don't want to show that support. They don't want to come through with the love. You hear me? And these are facts, guys. So what do? They go the other way. And you know what I do? I go my way. I keep moving. I leave all of that stuff behind me and move forward because I know there's a greater path for me that's in store. You know, I wait and I listen to none of that negativity from everybody because I know what my heart feels. I know what's inside of my heart. You hear me? I know how it ticks. But this is your boy, Wilder, like I said once again. Thanks for the love this morning. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything that you guys have done. Continue to do. Like I'm going to tell you this, guys. You make all of this possible, guys. You guys have come through and done the most, all the time. You guys have looked out when nobody else would. So with that being said, though, guys, you heard that, guys? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, guys. Uh, that's one of my favorite ones, though, guys. As my man would say, once again, though, guys, you heard that? You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get too deep into that because it's the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? We all are different. You know, some of us are spiritual, some of us are not. Whatever makes you, feel good about yourself, that's what you do. If you pray to the Lamb, that's what you do. If you pray to the Buddha, that's what you do. If you pray to Allah, that's what you do. If you know what I'm saying, if you pray to Jesus, that's what you do. If you pray to a chicken, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You know, anything that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're staying out of trouble, you're out of harm's way, and it makes you happy and you feel good about yourself and you're not bringing nobody else trouble or problems, then that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You can't let nobody stop what you love to do. And this is what everybody tries to do with others. They try to put everybody in certain boxes. You know, people get mad. This dude, Derek's always making he's always making videos. He's always asking for donations and stuff like that. But you know what? And these are close people to me. That send me these subliminal messages. You know what I'm saying? Close people to me. But you know what? They say, damn, he's always asking for donations. He's begging. He's always begging. But you know what though? And I'm not. And when I say this, guys, I hope all of you guys are listening. You go on anybody's channel. I don't give a damn who channel that you go to. You know what I'm saying? Who page you go to. Somebody's always got a thing up for donation. Always. You go to these basketball, when you show these basketball games, you go live when you watch them, they got it going across the screen. Everybody. You hear me? So nobody can tell me that I'm the only one out here, you know what I'm saying, putting up the thing for my Cash App, because it doesn't work like that. I'm not the only one. And whoever's saying I'm the only one, whoever's saying I'm grimy, I'm doing all that, you just a hater. I'm just being on the real with you. You got to be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not coming at these other people the same way that you would come at me. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me I'm wrong right there. And if you go on YouTube right now, you go on anybody's pages, groups, and you look at these groups and you see, oh damn, this dude is right. But what it is that you see me or you see somebody else doing the same thing I'm doing, and you might be a little jealous, a little envious. You know, you don't want to really believe that you got the jealousy and envy in you, but you do. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all human. It's all right for you to be jealous. It's all right for you to be envious of another person. That's why you're made the way that you're made. You know, it's in all of us. We all have jealousy, some type of envy in all of us. You know what I mean? That's just part of our DNA, how we are wired, you know? But for a lot of people to take the envy and the jealousy and to take it and put it in a different catalog, it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. It makes it seem like uh, just I just want to see this person not grieve no more. And see, when you do a lot of things, that you say a lot of things, which most of us do, it has an impact. This is your boy Wilder. Once again, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, for the support, the love. You know what I'm saying? As always, you guys have been the best. You know, because without all of you, none of this would be possible, guys. You know, I'm not saying, and I continue to say, you know, I'm not ashamed to say it. You guys made me do what I do each and every chance that I get out here to do what I do. And you know, I'm gonna continue to come and bring you something that's unique. That's different. But as you can see, I'm not. I don't sound like most. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to be like most of them. I don't switch up. I don't do that phony stuff, that fake stuff. I just can't do that. You know, I can't do stuff that's very childish. You know, the way that certain individuals and other individuals do. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. If I'm gonna be the man that I am, I have to be the man that I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't be the man that somebody else wants me to be. I can't be that dude. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. So I don't fake. I don't phony it. You know, and you know when I see certain individuals, you know, I can just see through you. You hear me? Because it just doesn't feel real. You know, you ever been around people, certain individuals, and you could just feel that they're just fake. You know what I'm saying? You could just feel that the whole facade is just phony. Like these guys are trying to put on a show for somebody else. And there's a lot of people out there that portray themselves to be more than what they are. Or maybe they're trying to, win over some type of a trophy, an award. In my day, you know what that was called. You know what I'm saying? They still call that to this day. But some people take it to the extreme. I be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But we all are unique in our own way, guys. And once again, we all are unique in our own way. And to all of you out there, you got to stay thankful, man. You got to stay humble. Whatever you do, like I said, if you like to pray, pray. You know what I'm saying? If you like to do flips all day and that makes you happy, do them. You know what I'm saying? If whatever makes you happy, as long as you it's in a positive way. Because that's the main concern of everything being positive. You have to see your energy may be different than other people's energy. You know what I'm saying? Your energy. You may not even be out in the street doing no types of crimes, murders, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? None of that. But your energy just may be too strong for others' energy. And I know you guys up there like, nah, this dude's crazy. Energy is energy. No, it's not. Your vibration just may be just too strong for a lot of brothers and sisters. Whole lot of people out there because their energy level is not as strong as yours. You see, your vibration. That's why you attract so many people. There's a lot of people that attract. You see how it is. You see with these rappers how they could just attract people, and there's certain other people that could just draw people into other people. You know what I'm saying? Because their energy level is just beyond that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? It's very high. It's very 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 high. It's a high frequency, and some people's energy levels are very at a low frequency. I know you just do it like this dude is crazy now Brooklyn Diesel Derek Doubles, and he's off the chain. He's tripping. I'm just telling you guys. You can ask a lot of people who are educated, who are scholars. They will tell you this. You'll be like, nah, dude. I'm just telling you. You see what it is. Once again, uh, we all are unique in our own way. We all are different, guys. Every last one of us is different. We don't do the same thing. We may go through bathrooms and do certain things, but I may go at a different time than you. You know what I'm saying? Or you may not go that whole day. I'm just saying. We all are different. And that is the truth. But some people's energies, the frequency level may be different than yours. That's why, that's why when you come around them, they be like, yo, they be kind of scared. Because they never ran into energy that strong. And it's nothing about being physically, I can shoot, I can fight. No, it's not even that. It's that your energy level is just too intimidating for their frequencies. So, when they see it, they're like, damn, you're pushing them away because you're too strong. You hear that saying, the weak don't want to deal with the strong, and the strong don't want to deal with the weak, and it's just facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on the real. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to be 200, 300 pounds, 400 pounds for your energy, for your frequency to be overpowering for many. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little dude, right? I'm a small dude, but I know how my volume inside my body is structured. You know what I'm saying? I know the force. My cousin Craig tells me all the time. He tells me this every now and then, though. Really, he'd be like, "Yo, you could bring people in. You draw people in." I started a group with my family. A lot of you on my group right now, that you probably, if you're listening, you probably going to listen. If you don't, that's understandable. But a lot of my family wilders, right? I started a group years ago. I mean, it might have been 7, 8 years ago. I started a group. I'm so blessed to be a wilder, and at the time there was no wilder groups on Facebook. I didn't see not one wilder group on Facebook, not one. You hear me? I didn't see no wilder groups on Facebook. You might have saw a wilder here, a wilder there, but there was no wilders on Facebook. So once I came up with this group, next thing you know, boom, 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 started being thousands of wilders just popping up out of the blue. All colors. You hear me? Thousands of wilders, thousands of wilders, thousands of wilders. They just started popping up out of the group. You hear me? Then I started having people that wasn't even Wilders wanting to be a part of this group. You hear me? And it started growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And then I left it. You know what I'm saying? I let it go. People are like, yo, what you do that way? You know, you just left the group and just let it go like that. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I was supposed to do with that group, guys. It wasn't that I don't like the group. I don't like my family. I love my family. I've never met most of the majority of these Wilders in my life. I love you guys. But what I did was to open the door that needed to be open. And see, people don't see that. There was a door that needed to be open for my family, for all of the Wilders, for all of them to get in connection with each other. And what that did, that door has opened even wider. And there's so many Wilders that are together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, maybe it was, if it was meant for me to open the door. But you know what? Then there's other Wilders that's continuing to open the door. And the door is getting wider. It's getting wider. And pretty soon that door can't close because there's going to be so many Wilders. You know what I'm saying? And now I watch other Wilders in my family create so many groups. You know what I'm saying? I watch them go to family events. You know what I'm saying? And they've just done a tremendous thing with the name of the Wilder. You see, and that's what you're supposed to do with your name. You know, this is, we already know this is not our real names, but the names that we have and that is chosen that we have, him, we have to respect that name. So that's why I put the name Wild out there, to put it out there to let everybody know that we are great. We've done great things with our last name. You hear me? We have great people that are Wilders. And I'm not ashamed to say we have great, outstanding, you hear me, people that are Wilders, that have been successful, done successful things. You see? So with that group, and it just transcended into other groups of Wilders. You know, I got to, become a good friend of my cousin, Deontay Wilder, the heavyweight champion of the world. You know, Douglas Wilder, Thomas Wilder, you know, and so on and so on. And, Cam Newton's mother, she's a Wilder. You know, so, it's just a small world. The Wilders that played professional football in the NFL, Thomas Wilder, James Wilder. You hear me? I'm just, it's just been a successful load of Wilders that just done great things in their lives. You see? So you can create a group. It doesn't have to be Wild. It could be Tyler. You know what I'm saying? The Tyler family. You'd be surprised how many Tylers have come out there. It's just about being thankful and being motivational and an inspirational part of people's lives, guys. That's what you're supposed to leave on this planet. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the thousands. Sure, that can help out. Sure, that can do good things for people. You know what I'm saying? But if you leave a bigger impact, what comes back in return is worth more than gold. Like I said, though, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate all of you guys this morning for tuning into your boy Wilder. I know you guys are probably at work. You guys are probably, doing things. You're probably going places, seeing people. I understand, you know what I'm saying? But whatever you're doing, be safe about it. Try to do it the right way. That's all I can say, guys. Try to do it the right way. And let no one stop your sun from shining. Let no one stop your sun from shining. Hope all you guys out there who are in school. I know today's Friday. It's Friday football. Hope you guys be safe out there, on that field. I hope everybody that's going to these games tonight, this evening, hope you guys be safe while you're driving, and hope you make it home safe. Because like I said, it's Friday, and we have these different type of people out here running around doing different types of things to other people. So be safe out here, guys. And once again, I want to tune the ones that continue to tune in to your boy Wilder. Thanks for everything, guys. Like I said, thanks for everything. Thanks for you showing me the love that you showed me. Thanks for sharing. Like I said, guys, if you want to feel free to share this group, my YouTube channel to people, go ahead, feel free. Like I said, every little bit helps. Every little thought helps. Every little bit goes a long way, guys. Once again, feel free to tune into your boy Wilders on Facebook, StreamYard, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I'm trying to get out there. You know what I'm saying? But if you give me the time, I can get a little bit further. That's all it takes, a little bit of time, guys, and a little bit of love. I can get it done. You know, my wife is telling me, yeah, you're doing a good job. Just take a little time. That's all. What I'm saying? Take a little time. And you guys, when you tune into my YouTube channel, you might see my son Nicholas, because every channel I get, he continues to take over. I love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my little man. But he's gonna do what he's gonna do, so I can't be mad at him. The guy, he shows me love. He comes through big, my son. When I need him the most, he's there the most. So I have to remind myself that he's done a great job with me. Sticking in there with me, my oldest son, well, my middle son, all my sons, period. You got a good family, and you feel like they're good family. Just love them, man. You got to love your family. You got to be thankful that you do have a family. They're in your corner, man. Because there are a lot of us out here. Families are not into them. You know what I'm saying? So if you got your family into you guys, they love you and they cherish every day about being around you. Be thankful, because there's a lot of kids out there, family members out there that just don't want to be around their family. They're disgusted by their families. I hear it every day. And I don't name names, but I hear it every day, and I know you guys hear it every day. You hear people when they see their family come around, I hate that motherfucker. I don't want, why you come around here? I ain't got nothing for him. He always begging. He always got, you know what I'm saying? So we all see that. We all hear that from out in the streets from people that don't have love for their own families. People out there will have love for others and won't even have love for their own mothers. And this is facts. You know what I'm saying? These are facts, which I don't understand. I'm sure maybe I went through something with your parents and all that, but but not to have love for your mom, your dad, people that brought you in this world, and then you out there sharing all the time and all the stuff with others. It just what? It's just not a good thing. But everybody's wired different. Everybody thinks different. Everybody moves different. Everybody's gonna be different. That's just how it is. Everybody's just different. And just some people just don't care, don't have a heart, and don't. I don't get involved in that. I move different. I don't think about that. I take care of myself. I pay my bills. What I'm saying? I don't need no man. What I'm saying? I don't need no woman. What the hell you need? What I'm saying? You're going to need something. What I'm saying? They're killing me with that. Both sides. I don't need no man. No, I don't need no woman. I don't need no man. What the hell you need then? As a wild, if you're human and you've been sexual active, you're going to need something. I don't give a damn. You hear me? You're going to need something. If you've been sexual active before, and you hear people, I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. You're going to need something. You need a car. You're going to need that pipe or something. You're going to need something. You're done. You hear me? Make you feel better. And that's just how life goes. I don't need no man. I'm very independent. I don't need no woman. I'm very independent. That don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? But everything that changed today, man. Everything that changed. Life is different now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit funny. You know what I'm saying? But life is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, you want to do what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You know what I mean? But whatever you want, that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. That's what you want to do. You go ahead and do that. That make you happy. You do it. You know what I'm saying? But he should be doing it, man. As long as is he bothering you, no, then let him do it. Until it bothers you, leave that person the hell alone. And that's the problem with everybody. Everybody wants to be in everybody's business. Everybody thinks they know what's best for the next person. I'm just telling you guys. Everybody thinks they know what's best for the next person. They'll send you so many subliminal messages, that you should do it this way, and the person said it this way, but you never hear them say their way. Majority of these people are getting information off of these little quotes and stuff and won't say their way. You know what I'm saying? And it's real talk. Say your own quote. Don't say what this person say. Say what you gonna say. You know why they can't say it? Because they can't come up with nothing. That's why they always using somebody's post to be articulate with it. They can't come up with their own, so they use somebody else's post. They'll try to send you a subliminal message of their, of somebody else's post. And we all get them. We all got it. We all get it every day. You guys know it. It's my niece. Love her too. I love you too, niece. You know what I'm saying? That's my oldest brother's daughter. But that's how they do it, though, guys. These guys will send you these subliminal messages that you shouldn't do it this way. You should think this way. You should think that way. Or look how he's thinking. All these little stupid little subliminal messages. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, damn, he's not in trouble. He's not bothering nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's out of the way. You know? It's just that we as humans, we look for the small things in individuals. You know? We don't want to see the good stuff. We want to just see the bad stuff. And see, the bad stuff is what excites everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what turns everybody on. The bad stuff. You tripping, you falling. You know what I'm saying? You getting shot. You hear me? You're homeless. You don't have no food to eat. That turns people on. Because there's people, I told you guys, their energy, their frequency is just at a different volume. And this is for real, guys. I said it earlier, guys. Their frequency is at a different volume. Your frequency may be too strong for them. I told you this, guys. That's why when you approach people, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you don't have to be 6'9", 230 pounds. You hear me? 6'7", 250. You hear me? 6'3", 220. You don't have to be that to be a dominant force. You hear me? A physical aspect. Remember what I tell you, because there's so many people that gets intimidated by my presence. And I'm not a huge dude. I'm not no killer. I'm not no robber. I know I'm not. But I know it's my energy. I know it's my frequency. I know because I know mine is at a high level. It's always been that way. Anybody that knows me, you know what I'm saying? The majority of my friends their frequency level is high. Their presence is high. It's not just me. It's a bunch of us like that. And when you get around people, they be like, yo, they back up because they intimidate. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you just too strong for them. They can't take that. I don't want to be around that dude because you know why? They're scared. Because you know what? They've never been around type of man that's more man than them. You see, a lot of brothers can't cope with that. A lot of brothers cannot cope with that. A lot of men cannot cope with another man being more of a man than them. Sure, but we're all men. Hear me? But I'm not talking about nothing in a derogatory way. This is pure facts. A lot of men cannot deal with another man that's more dominant than them. And we watch this and we witness this every single day. So when they see that man come, man, let's do this. And you don't even, like I said, you don't have to be that individual that's in the streets doing all derogatory and negative things towards other individuals. You could just be that individual that's just dominantly a man. I'm just telling you this, guys, because we all meant no. I'm just telling you, a lot of us, we have little tendencies that are just different from other men. And this is facts. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of guys break down the way they break down when other brothers come around. They can't handle that. They're too dominant, too strong. You hear me? And they don't know how to react. And like I said, they can't take another man being more of a man than them. You hear me? I can go on about sexuality and all of that stuff. I can say all that. I can do all of that, but I'm not. You hear me? I told a friend of this years ago. I'm not going to allow my children to be around weak men. I'm just not. But we all mess. No. You just don't understand what I'm saying. You see, I'm not talking about nobody's sexual orientation. I didn't say nothing like that. I just said I'm not allowing my children to be around men that are weak. You know what I'm saying? That have no energy, no high energy level. You know what I'm saying? About being strong and dominant. I just can't. I can't see it. I just wasn't raised that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be home my sons, because I don't want them to have that, to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Inferior. I don't. I know you guys know I do. You trying to be, no. We are all unique in our own way. You hear me? And I'm telling you, and this comes from women and men. There's women out there whose energy levels are just too strong for other women, and other women get intimidated by these women. But you got to check it out, guys. This is some real stuff. This is some real morning stuff. You know what I'm saying? You might want to put this one down on one of your charts. Put it to the side. Love you too. See my niece. You know what I'm saying? I love her, man. I love her to death. You got, like I just told you guys, you got somebody you love, man. You better love them, bro. You better share that gift with all of them, man, and let people know that, you got loving and caring family in your life, man. This is your boy Wild. I've known him for a minute, though, guys. I'm just trying to give you a decent show. I'm not on here trying to disrespect nobody or say nothing negative towards nobody, because I wouldn't want nobody to say anything to me, And I'm just the type of person. I'm just not, I just care less. I've been brought up in a different environment. I'm used to all of the negativity, the name calling, all that. See, all that stuff. I'm used to that. So whatever anybody say about me or say to me or from me, it's not gonna bother me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I've been called every name in the book. It doesn't bother me no more. You know what I'm saying? It never really bothered me. It just, who it was bothering? It was bothering the people that were saying these things about me. And really got them mad that they couldn't break me. See, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many people out there that's trying to break you, that's trying to tear you down every day, and you just don't see it. They're around you every day. These guys are living, breathing vampires, and they come out in the daytime, in the afternoon, in the night, and you know what they're trying to get? They're trying to suck your energy. They don't want your blood. They don't want your blood. They want your energy. They want to take all your energy they got. You hear me? They want to bottle it up so that you could be down. You could be depressed. You could feel low, low of the worst of the worst. That's what they want to do. And then when they got all of that out of you, they're going to be like, yeah, we conquered him. We beat him. We wore him down. We dogged him. We stomped him out. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't stomp him out. You didn't stomp her out, because she's still moving ahead. She's still shining. Like I said, guys, there's always somebody out there, and there's people out there, thousands of them, hundreds of them. You don't even got to know them. You never even met them, never been in contact with them, and they want to stop you from shining. And and that's through life. And that has always been through life. There's always been those ones. You hear me? You just can't stop those ones, because those ones they're gonna always come. And if they don't come for you, they're gonna come for somebody else. And that's just what they do. There's people out there just looking to stop somebody else, from shining. And it's just a fact. These people walk around each and every day looking to dim somebody's light. Every day. Looking to cause a problem on somebody. You hear me? Looking to start something with somebody. I don't like him. The person ain't never do nothing to you, never had a conversation with you in their life, and you don't like him. You don't like her. Look how she is. She always thinks she's a good mother. She should think she's a good mother. She should feel like she's a good mother. If she is taking care of her responsibilities, which is her family and her household, she is a good mother. It may be not up to your standards, but the standards that she's having to take care of her family, she's doing a good job. You know? That's why you got to stop worrying what everybody wants you to be and what you should have and how you should roll and where you should go and how you should talk and how you should act. If you're going to do all those things, then you're just not going to be the person that you were meant to be. You hear me? I can't clench my butt cheeks up and walk like somebody else. Could you guys hold on for a second? Hold on, I'll be right back. son's friend came. My son's friend, that was my son's friend, Anthony. They don't have no school today, but they have something else they're doing today. But really, I told him I'm busy. I'm doing something. He's a good kid, but I'm doing something right now. I want to, I have been on here almost now, but I just want to appreciate all you guys for tuning in, showing me love and support. Feel free. Once again, guys, you go follow me on my Cash App, which is $dezo2366, or you can follow me on Venmo. You guys can follow me on YouTube. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, StreamYard, and YouTube. But I appreciate all the love from all of you guys. Like I said, I've been on here a minute. There's always somebody interrupting me, when things are starting to go good. But he's a good kid. I'm going to get my son up and spend time with his friends because I ain't let nobody kid in my house that ain't my son. I'm not my daughter. I'm just telling you. And that's just how I roll. We all are different. We all think different. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, thanks for all of the love and the support from all of you guys. Without all of you, none of this is possible. This is your boy Wilder. I hate to go, but I got to go. But I will be back with another show. It will be different. And it will be new. And it will be for all of you. And it will be true and blue. So thanks, guys. Stay blessed. Stay stress-free. Continue to love your families. This is your boy Wilder. I hate to go, but I got to go. So you guys enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.